Jeffrey Epstein's name still sends shockwaves through corridors of power.
Yes.
Once a fixture at the tables of presidents and royalty, he ran a global network of illicit encounters under the guise of wellness sessions. And at the heart of it all was Donald Trump. Today, we reveal how Epstein built his empire, how deep it ran into the elite, and why the truth remains locked away. If you care about justice and want every secret revealed, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an investigation. By the mid-2000s, Epstein's Palm Beach estate had become a nexus for covert gatherings. Purported wellness sessions brought in young women, some as young as 14, from around the globe. Thousands of dollars were promised for modeling gigs or internships, but instead, these girls found themselves ensnared in a meticulously orchestrated system of manipulation and exploitation. Victims later testified that they were coerced, threatened, and trapped in a cycle of abuse, all while Maxwell and Epstein leveraged luxury and silence to protect themselves. Epstein's greatest asset was his contact list. Flight logs from his private jet, dubbed the Lolita Express, include names ranging from British royalty to 24 trips by Bill Clinton. Yet another revealing name is Donald Trump, then a rising real estate mogul. Epstein used Ghislaine Maxwell's society standing to invite guests to exclusive events attended by Wall Street titans, tech entrepreneurs, and even heads of state. Few arrived, suspecting the sinister undercurrents that flowed beneath the glittering facade. Donald Trump first met Jeffrey Epstein in the late 1980s. By 1997, they were regulars at Mar-a-Lago and Manhattan galas. In a 2002 profile, Trump praised Epstein as a terrific guy. He likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. Yet within Trump's inner circle, whispers circulated that Epstein was bringing underage girls to the resort. By 2004, the friendship fractured over a bidding war for a Palm Beach mansion, Trump allegedly barring Epstein from Mar-a-Lago and citing unacceptable behavior. Their public split concealed deeper tensions over both property and propriety. In 2008, public outrage peaked when Epstein faced serious charges for soliciting minors. Instead of a federal trial, he struck a secret plea deal with the U.S. Attorney's Office in Florida, negotiated by then-State Attorney Alexander Acosta. Epstein pleaded guilty to 2 misdemeanor counts, served just 13 months in county jail with generous work release privileges, and secured immunity for potential co-conspirators. This sweetheart deal sealed witness statements and shielded dozens of high-profile names from ever surfacing. The deal would later be described as poor judgment by Justice Department officials. Fast forward to July 2019, Epstein was arrested again, this time on federal sex trafficking charges. A month later, he was found dead in his Manhattan jail cell. Though ruled a suicide, his death remains shrouded in unanswered questions. The jail's security cameras malfunctioned, guards fell asleep during their watch, and his cellmate had been abruptly transferred. Conspiracy theories abounded that his silence was bought to protect the powerful individuals who stood to lose the most. In 2025, Attorney General Pam Bondi initiated the partial release of the so-called Epstein Files. Redacted grand jury transcripts, flight logs, phone records, and contact lists. Donald Trump condemned the disclosures as a Democrat scam and demanded full transparency. This scam should end now. Release the grand jury records. Yet federal judges, citing grand jury secrecy laws, refused further unsealing. The battle over these files reignited controversies about who knew what and who pulled the strings. Beyond Trump and Clinton, other high-level figures appear in flight manifests and witness statements. Prince Andrew faces civil suits alleging abuse aboard the same jet. Testimony hints at dinners with dignitaries and whispered deals on Epstein's private island. Many political careers quietly expunged any mention of Epstein, leaving us to wonder, if heads of state were present, what did they witness, and why has so little been revealed? Ghislane Maxwell, Epstein's recruiter, confidant, and alleged accomplice, was convicted in 2021 and sentenced to 20 years in prison. In early 2025, she was unexpectedly transferred to a minimum security camp, fueling suspicions she's trading testimony for leniency. With Trump hinting at possible pardons, survivors fear the full roster of clients may never face justice. The Epstein saga is more than a scandal. It's a chilling demonstration of how wealth and power can warp justice. Will the Unsealed Files finally expose every secret? Or will the elite continue to evade accountability? If you believe every name should be brought into the light, smash that like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts below. What revelation shocks you the most?